met Michael in September. I met Michael on September 21st. I remember it very clearly. And my roommates and I had decided to go out and do some dancing at the Rat, and somebody bumped into me from behind, and I whirled around to look to see who my offender was, and I was staring at the most handsome man I had ever seen in my life. My name is Miriam Horrocks Seisenberg, and I am a 1987 graduate at Westchester University with a degree in health and physical education. I met and married my husband, Michael Robert Horrocks. He was a 1985 graduate at Westchester University, and we were married in 1989. So on September 11th, 2001, Michael called us from the cockpit of the airplane, like he always called us before he left to go home. And he would always sing a song to the kids called Rise and Shine by Raffi. And I woke up that morning to his phone call. I took the phone into my daughter's bedroom where he sang to Krista, and she grumped because she wanted to go fishing with Dad and not go to school. And then I took it into Mick. And on that morning, Michael was singing to Mick. The captain, Victor Saraceni, decided to allow everybody on the airplane that day to hear Michael singing Rise and Shine to Mick. So when I got the phone back, all I heard was laughter on the other end. And Michael said that Victor had pulled this practical joke, and so that everyone on United Flight 175 heard him singing to his two small children, which I look back and think about that often. And United Flight 175 was commandeered by terrorists on September 11th, 2001, and flown into the World Trade Center. After he graduated, he had always been very passionate about flying. So he decided to go into the United States Marine Corps and become an aviator. One of the reasons that he loved military flight was that there was still a lot of camaraderie and teamwork, and that was one of the things that, as a Westchester football player, he loved. He loved being part of a group where it was about something bigger than he was as an individual. So he loved the group atmosphere, which is why he chose to fly the KC-130 in the Marine Corps. But the reason he decided to go into the private side of it after his time in the Marine Corps was that he wanted to be able to spend time with his family. Family was of the utmost importance to him. And he saw flying as an opportunity to do something he loved and spend a lot of time with the people he loved. There's 2 scholarships in his name. I believe the academic scholarship came first, and we had the privilege to be a part of that the first few times that someone received that, and that was an incredibly moving experience for me, and I think for the people who were receiving that scholarship as well. I know that Michael would be over the moon with the fact that he was able to help someone else, and none of this would have been possible without everything that his teammates did for him. So if there's one thing that I would tell all the guys playing football, you think it's just 4 years with the guys that you're with, but I am telling you, it is so much more. And it's more than just the guys in the locker next to you down the road. It's their wives and their kids. And you become part of something bigger than just yourself. And that is a gift that it just continues to ripple outward. You know, he lived every day like it was a gift. And I think if we could all learn to be more present like he was in, you know, whether it was catching a pass at practice or tucking his kids into bed, he wasn't anywhere else. He was always right there.